Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lee J, and we are going to listen to some music today. That is right. We're going to do it while we shake our shoulders.
Shake it, shake it.
I was looking through the comments on the Knockin' on Heaven's Door video. I love reading your comments. It helps me stay connected. I feel connected with you all when I read your comments. And Daniel-KX7IP wrote, a good recommendation would be Boots of Spanish Leather. It's his saddest and most beautiful song, IMO, in my opinion. And this comment was supported by Sam Snips. Sam wrote, oh yes, ... one of the best. Please don't miss this one. You had me at Boots, and then you had me again at Spanish Leather. I mean, who doesn't love a good pair of Spanish leather boots? It already creates an image, and now I am curious how Bob Dylan is going to spin the story of Boots of Spanish Leather. Okay, we're going to get right to it.
Oh, I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm sailing away in the morning. Here's something I can send you from across this sea, from the place that I'll be landing. No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning, just to carry yourself back to me unspoiled, from across that lonesome ocean. Ah, but I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or from the coast of Barcelona. But if I had the stars of the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss, for that's all I'm wishing to be owning. But I might be gone a long old time, and it's only that I'm asking. Here's something I can send you to remember me by, to make your time more easy passing. Oh, how can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow, the same thing I would want today, I will want again tomorrow. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship, a sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. If you, my love, must think that way, I'm sure your mind is a roaming. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but with the country to where you're going. So take heed of the western winds. Take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish boots are Spanish leather.
Bob Dylan sure knows how to tell a compelling story. We're going to look at the lyrics, but already I can gather that this is first it's like a conversation between two people. And it sounds like the woman in this conversation, that she is traveling overseas to Spain, and her loved one, her lover, is not wanting her to leave, and she asks him, is there anything I can bring back for you? And all he wants is for her to come back. This is the Cliff Notes version of the story that I am gathering, and it will become more clear once we actually look at the lyrics. I will also say that his voice is starting to grow on me. His voice is starting to grow on me.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
It's just so raw, it's so dry. He doesn't pretty it up, you know what I mean? He's not making it sound any other which way than itself. And even though it does have that nasal quality, it has a very nasal quality, just where he places the sound. But, I mean, I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. It used to be really distracting to me. And yet with this song, I felt myself getting lost in the music. Oh my God. Change. It's a comin'. Change is a comin'. And they say people can't change, but look at that. That makes me really happy. That truly makes me happy. The reason why it makes me happy is because music nowadays is so technology driven, and I am grateful for that. Technology has enabled us to do some incredible things with music. And yet the true essence of music, this is what I fundamentally believe at my core. Music is about connection. It's about raw connection. It's the lyrics, it's the melody, and it's the marriage of that. You know, some songs don't even have lyrics, and yet it can evoke so much emotion. And this song, with just that acoustic guitar, very, very simple guitar riff. He doesn't even change much of the chord progression until the very, very end of the song, when he also says the title of the song. I mean, this is the brilliance of Bob Dylan. He can captivate you with the story, with his very unique voice. He's not trying to sound like anyone else. He's just trying. No, he's not trying. He's just being Bob Dylan. He's just being Bob Dylan. Ooh, I got a little excited there. I need to take a drink of this tea to chill myself out for just a moment. I've got my chai tea here with a splash of cream. It's these yogi teas. This is not sponsored, by the way. But I love these teas. They taste great. The ingredients are organic, and they have quotes on them. So the quote for today is, "Trust is the question. Love is the solution." I don't fully get that, but I love the last half. The love is the solution. Trust is the question. Love is the solution. Okay, interesting. This is a new quote for me. I've never seen this one before. I've seen other quotes in a rotation. This is definitely a new one. So maybe they brought on a new quote creating team member who came up with this quote. Drop a comment below if you get the quote, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Anyways, back to Bob Dylan. Let me put my tea down. Back to Bob Dylan. Let's look at these lyrics. Okay, let's just get right into the meat and potatoes of this song. Oh, I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm a sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea, from the place that I'll be landing? Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the woman saying this to her boyfriend, her lover, her male counterpart. No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. Oh, they call each other my own true love. That's very sweet. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning. You know, Bob Dylan really likes the, like the slang, apostrophe, shortened versions of words. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning. Like a dreamin' and a da 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 da. What song is that? I feel like that's like a Supreme song or some old doo-wop song. Anyways, drop a comment below if you have any idea what I'm trying to sing, because clearly I don't know. I don't know, but maybe you do. Okay, keep going. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning, just to carry yourself back to me unspoiled from across that lonesome ocean. But I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or from the coast of Barcelona. Oh, that's the woman again. And here's the man. If I had the stars of the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss, for that's all I'm wishing to be owning. That's such a romantic, very romantic response. That I might be gone a long old time, and it's only that I'm asking, is there something I can send you to remember me by, to make your time more easy passing? Oh, how can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow. The same thing I would want today, I will want again tomorrow. This is like Shakespeare. Amazing. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. Oh, oops, got my roles mixed up. I think this is his response again. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship a-sailin', saying, I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm a-feelin'. If you, my love, must think that away, I'm sure your mind is a roamin'. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but with the country to where you're going. So take heed of the western winds. Take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather. Bob Dylan wrote a love story in less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There's a conversation that takes place between two people, as well as the thoughts from the narrator, right? The male perspective. And God, he really is such a brilliant storyteller. The way he writes the song reads like modern Shakespeare.
To be or not to be?
Not to be.
Like, I love this line, or the whole verse. If I had the stars of the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss, for that's all I'm wishing to be owning. Who says that? Who says that? I mean, if a man said that to a woman, oh my God, I think her head would explode. Like, who actually says that these days? It's just so sweet So romantic for someone to say, you know what? I don't want anything. I just want your sweet kiss, which means you need to come back. Let's fast forward to the end of the song. He can kind of tell, right? He gets this letter from her, and she says to him, I don't know when I'll be coming back. It really depends on my feelings. Ooh. If this girl was my friend in real life, I would ask her, what is love? Is love a feeling? Is love a thought? Is love an emotion? Is it an action? Like, what is love? You know, your feelings change. Does that mean that it's not love? So she writes this letter to her male She writes this letter to her male counterpart. The man reads the letter. He can tell that this woman is not thinking about him. You know, she just told him, I might come back. I might not. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And he writes to her. And yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather. I don't want to get caught up in the weeds of the story and of the grammar, but drop a comment below if you know how Bob Dylan intended the song to end. Like this line, and yes, there's something you can send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather. Like, is he saying bring them back with you? Right, which infers that she is coming back to him, which gives the songs a happy ending, right? A happy ending. I say that kind of with a question mark just because the song sounds very sad. Or does he mean mail them back to me, like send them back with somebody else so that I can always be reminded of you? Like, you're now living in Spain. I'm across this ocean in another country, but every time I wear these Spanish boots, I'm reminded of you and the love that we once had. That actually, as I am recounting the story and analyzing it, that second ending, as sad as it is, sounds more on point, but the hopeless romantic in me prefers the first analysis. So drop a comment below if you have any idea which ending is more on point. Amazing. Thank you so much for checking out this reaction video and for spending some time together as we listen to more Bob Dylan. If there is another Bob Dylan song that you want me to check out, definitely drop that in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And wow, that helicopter is still flying around overhead. They're looking for someone. I'm assuming that's what they're doing, unless there's really bad traffic out there, in which case I'm so glad I am inside and not stuck on the 405. And if you're still here, I mean, this is almost the end of the video. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a real one. Thank you for staying all the way till the end, and it's not even the end yet, because I'm going to throw some original music at the very, very end. The very, 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 very end. Okay. Well, on that note, wherever you are, be healthy, be blessed, and until next time.
So